Yo, what's up, guys? Your favorite Asian, Crispy, aka Khan. Just making a quickie video before I head out to the what's it called? I think it's the Smoky Mountains up in Gatlinburg. I think that's correct. Anyways, heading up there for the weekend, so I thought I'd get a video up just for you guys before I left, so that way you guys kind of get a piece of me before I get going. A couple shout outs though. We got a shout out to Scoodie right here. They got this cool little like hood scarf thing, whatever. And I didn't find it without the group I and Me. Shout out to them too. They were kind of promoting this in one of their dance videos, and I was like, man, I gotta get this. Plus, they had this little code, so shout out to them, to Scoodie and to I and Me. Anyways, look, I gotta tell y'all kids, and when I say kids, I'm not talking about just little kids. I'm talking about like teenagers and what. Everybody basically under the legal drinking age. All right. I gotta tell y'all this. Please do not mistake this. I empathize with you guys so bad because I know I can already tell with the kids I teach and whatnot that it's so much harder to be a kid nowadays than it was back when I was a kid. So I gotta tell y'all this from the bottom of my heart and with just as much love as I can honestly say. Please, please try not to grow up too fast. Enjoy being young. Man, I remember back in my day, man, waking up, like staying up on Fridays, like late at night, then waking up super early in the morning to watch the latest episode, like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or something. Then waiting Saturday evenings for like Tsunami and the latest episode, like Dragon Ball Z or something. And then waiting, watching 10 episodes or something, and realizing that maybe only 5 minutes passed in Dragon Ball. Freaking A. But looks like I got carried away. Look, kids, I see a lot of kids that I work with, a lot of kids I'm around and stuff. I'm a dance teacher, if you guys didn't know that. And it's just like everybody's got like laptops, cell phones, iPods, and all these things, and it's just like it's so much harder to be a kid now. It like all those things like literally does take away like the a creative side of being a kid. Just the imagination, and the mystery. I remember going to movies. One of the movies I actually grew up with was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies that came out, the live action ones. The crap one that came out, the CGI one that I don't really count that. But I remember watching as a kid and looking back on it now. I know that stuff was cheesy, but as a kid, like seeing them do all those cheesy fight moves and stuff, like that made me want to be a Ninja Turtle, even though I could never be a turtle. But it's just like nowadays, it's like there's not so many like superheroes or whatever to look up to, like original, straight up, like you know. And it's kind of depressing. It's weird making this video and talking about this subject because I still feel like a kid. I don't feel like I'm 21. I remember thinking when I was a kid, when I graduated out of high school and stuff, I remember the first time I thought about that, it was like in elementary school. It was like in third or fourth grade or something. No, third grade. I remember thinking, man, 12 years of grade school, man, that's so long. And I'm already graduated. I'm in college now. I'm working now. It just feels like things just went by too fast. I feel like I didn't get to be a kid long enough. I feel like I didn't get to be a teenager long enough. Before you know it, I'll probably end up being married, having a bunch of interracial, pretty looking babies, And it's just like, time really is short, kids. Appreciate what you got. I know y'all thinking, man, I hate being a kid. I can't wait till I grow up. Trust me, growing up is overrated. Enjoy being young, make memories, make appropriate memories, of course. Don't do stupid stuff. Don't try to do some illegal stuff and think, oh, that's cool, then get arrested. Don't no. But seriously, just be kids, have a childhood, like have a legit childhood, you know? Like, it's basically to summarize my thoughts, I'm gonna use the words of my friend Jahan's favorite idol, okay? Okay? And this quote comes from a little known person called Rocky Balboa, alright? And the quote basically states, you know, the older I get, the more stuff I gotta leave behind. And that is so true. Man, I went through MySpace yesterday. And, you know, I do that just if I'm feeling like I got to reminisce on stuff or I want to take a stroll down memory lane. I remember conversations I used to have with all these people and how many of these people I still keep in touch with and how much these people have changed. And it feels like everything around me's changed when I haven't, but you know, looking back on it, it's just like I've changed too. And it's sometimes I wish I didn't. Sometimes I wish I didn't grow up. Sometimes I wish I can go back, but I know I can't. And there's no way of changing that. You can have the best childhood. That's not going to change that. But what I'm saying is, to all you people out there, high schoolers, middle schoolers, whatever, whoever the crap is watching this, just enjoy being young. All right? That's all I can say. Much love to all you guys. Extra love to all y'all that wish me well when I was sick in my last video. I will be vlogging and stuff and hoping to get a dance video and stuff from this weekend in Gatlinburg. So, cross my fingers for that. Always with much love. Your favorite Asian, alright?